Hello everybody. Again, this is our English program. We have taken before the nouns, and we have said that the nouns, we can have singular nouns and plural nouns. The singular noun like Ahmed, like dog, cat, these are singular nouns. But the plural nouns like tomatoes, dogs, cats, we are speaking or we are talking about more than one. Today we are going to have the plural nouns. We have two kinds of the plural nouns. We have regular plural nouns and irregular plural nouns. Regular plural nouns يعني البلورال العادي اللي ملهوش exception. Like what? For example, when I say dog, it's going to be dogs. Cat, cats. We are going to put only S after the word. This is the regular plural nouns. So, the regular plural nouns, it takes only S. Okay. Or sometimes I can put ES. Sometimes I can put ES. Like what? If I have any word ending with S, SH, CH, X, SS, or ES. If I have a noun ending with S, SH, CH, X, SS, or ES, I'm going to put ES in the plural form. Let's have an example. For example, when I say watch, watch اللي هي ساعة اليد, watch. If I'm going to do a plural form, I'm going to add S or ES. I'm going to put ES. It's going to be watches. Watches. ساعد. If I have the word brush, it has SH. I'm going to put ES. It's going to be brushes. Brushes. Okay, I have box. I'm going to add ES because it ends with X. Another example, bus. It ends with S, so I'm going to add ES. Buses. Buses. Okay. Okay. But if I have a word ends with O, like tomato, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add either S or ES according to the letter before the O. If I have a word ends with O and before it a consonant letter, like tomato, I'm going to add ES. And if I have a word ends with O, I'm going to add ES. ما عدا. If I have a word ending with O and before the O we have a vowel like radio, I'm going to add only S. So if I have a consonant and then O, I'm going to add ES. And if I have a vowel and then O, I'm going to add only S. What else can I add S? If I have a musical instrument like piano, it ends ends with O. آخرها O. And before the O we have a consonant. قبلها consonant. It doesn't mean that I'm going to add ES. No, I'm going to add only S. ليه؟ لأنها musical instrument. أي musical instrument منتهية ب O, I'm going to add only S. What else? If I have an abbreviation. Abbreviation يعني اختصار. Like photo. It's an abbreviation for photograph. يعني المفروض الكلمة كاملة تبقى photograph. اختصرتها وخدت اختصار ليها photo. The word photo, it has O at the end and before it has a consonant. لو أنا مشيت للقاعدة الأساسية عندي O قبلها consonant يبقى هضيف ES. لأ. When I have an abbreviation, I'm going to add only S. يبقى كده في استثنائين. When I have a musical instrument يعني لو عندي آلة موسيقية هضيف بس S. ولو عندي abbreviation اختصار هضيف برضو S. Okay, طيب. What about the words ends with Y? Like for example, baby. I have the word baby. It ends with Y. And what's before the Y? We have here consonant. What am I going to do? I'm going to drop the Y, cross it out, and put I-E-S. It's going to be babies. I-E-S. Again, if I have a word ends with Y, and before the Y we have a consonant letter, we are going to cross the Y, drop it, and put I-E-S. Okay? And if I have a word ends with F or F-E, I'm going to cross the F or the F-E and put V-E-S. Like, for example, the word leave. I have here the word leave. When I'm going to do a plural form, I'm going to cross the F and put V-E-S. It's going to be leaves. Leaf, it's the singular form. The plural form is leaves. Another example, if I have the word life, it ends with F-E, not only F, it's F-E. I'm going to cross them out and put V-E-S. It's going to be lives. This is the plural form. Life, lives. Okay. But some words we add only S. Like what? Like the word roof, safe, they have F at the end and FE. We are not going to cross the F or FE and put VES. No, we are going to only add S. Roofs or safes. Another word, which is the word scarf. ممكن أعمل الاثنين. ممكن أضيف only S, it's going to be scarves, or cross the F and put V-E-S, it's going to be scarves. يعني either scarves or scarves. This is the plural form. Okay. This is the regular form of the plural. So, the regular form of the plural, we add S or ES to the word. We add S to most of the words and ES to the words ends with S, SS, SH, CH, X, or O. We have taken that. O before O. We have a consonant, like tomato, we add ES. Before O, we have a vowel, we add only S. Now, we are going to have the irregular form of the plural. Irregular plural form. When I have the word child. Can I say child? No, it's going to be children. Children. This is the plural. Man, men. Woman, woman. شكل الكلمة بيتغير تماما. tooth, teeth. Child, children. Man, men. Woman, woman. Tooth, teeth. Mouse, mice. By the way, the word mouse can be mice or mouses. When I'm speaking about a mouse اللي هو الفار, the animal, I'm going to say the plural form is going to be mice اللي هما فئران. But when I'm speaking about the computer device, the mouse of the computer, the plural of the mouse will be mouses when it is a computer device. Okay, now we have person. The plural of person, I can't say persons, no, it's going to be people. Person, people. Goose, اللي هي الوزة, it's going to be geese. Ox, it's going to be oxen, the plural form, oxen. Deer, الغزال, deer, it's going to be deer as it is. شكل الورد مش هيتغير. deer, deer. fish برضو مش هتتغير وهتفضل fish as it is. The plural form of fish, it is fish, and the plural form of deer is deer. When I have sheep also, it's again sheep. No change in the form. When I have series, it's going to be series. Aircraft, it's going to be aircraft. Salmon, salmon is going to be salmon as it is. So we have some words we don't have any change in the form of them. Like what? Like salmon, like fish, like deer, sheep, series, and aircraft. We keep them as they are. So the irregular plural form can be changed. The form of the word can be changed. Like a child, it can be children, or it can't have any change. Like fish, it's going to be the same word fish in the singular and in the plural form. Okay, we have some words. We have taken before that we have two kinds of nouns, countable nouns and uncountable nouns. And we have said that the countable nouns, الكلمات اللي ممكن أجمعها can be counted, and the uncountable nouns الكلمات اللي لا يمكن جمعها. For example, for the countable nouns اللي ممكن أجمعه boy, boys, كل اللي احنا قلناه دلوقتي child, children, cat, cat, fish, fish, sheep, sheep. And the uncountable nouns are the words that I cannot count them. Like water, seems as it is water. When I'm going to do a plural form, I'm going to say some words or some expression before the words. Let's have some examples. When I have meat, sugar, milk, would, weather, English, like subjects, English, French, and so on. Help, some abstract nouns. They are the words that I cannot count them. They are uncountable. They are uncountable nouns. Meat, sugar, milk, wood, weather, English, help. Okay. When I'm going to do a plural form, I'm going to say what? I'm going to add some expression before these words. For example, I'm going to put the word a bottle of. A bottle of water, a bottle of milk, and so on. So, I'm going to do the plural form by adding some words like a bottle of, a piece of information, a piece of wood, and so on. Now, we have some words, I cannot count them, they are uncountable, but when I have a verb, the verb has to be plural verb. Like what? Let's have the word people, the word clothes, the word stairs, police, goods. When I have any word of these words, I have to put a plural verb. Let's have an example. If I said his clothes, I'm going to speak about the clothes. I'm going to say that they are clean. I'm going to say is or are. His clothes is clean or his clothes are clean. No, I have to say his clothes are clean. The police are. Goods are. Stairs are. People are. I have to say a plural verb. His clothes are clean. People, I say people, do or does their duty. I'm going to say people do, not does, a plural verb. Okay. Now, we are going to speak about some expressions like some, any, no, and every. I can use these words to speak about people, things, or places. People, things, or places. When I'm speaking about people, I can say someone or somebody. This is for people. When I'm using them in the word for things, I'm going to say something. And for places, I'm going to say somewhere. Again, I can use these words, some, any, no, or every, to speak about 3 items. People, things, or places. People, when I'm speaking about people, I'm saying someone or somebody. I'm speaking about things, I'm saying something. I'm speaking about places, I'm going to say somewhere. This is for some. When I'm using any, for people, it's going to be anyone or anybody. For things, anything. 4 places, anywhere. The word no, 4 people, no one or nobody. 4 things, nothing. 4 places, nowhere. Every, when I use every for people, it's going to be everyone or everybody. 4 things, everything, and 4 places, everywhere. Again, the word some, any, no, or every. 4 words. I can use them to speak about people, things, or places. When I'm speaking about people, I'm going to add the word one or body before this word. Someone or somebody. شخص ما. When I'm speaking about things, I'm going to say something, شيء ما, and somewhere for the place, مكان ما. Any, the same way, I'm going to add one or body, anyone or anybody. For the people, أي حد. For things, I'm going to say anything, أي شيء. For places, anywhere, أي مكان. No, no one or nobody, لا أحد. Nothing, لا شيء. Nowhere, I'm speaking about nowhere, يعني لا مكان. Everyone or everybody, كل شخص. Everything, كل شيء. Everywhere, كل مكان. So, some, any, no, and every, I can use them to speak about people, things, and places. Now, let's have the difference between some and any. I'm going to use some when I'm speaking in a sentence. Sentence like, I have some food. I have some food. Okay? This is a sentence. But any, I'm going to use it in a question. I'm going to say, do you have any money? This is a question. So, I'm going to use some in a sentence and any in a question. But also, I'm going to speak or to say any in the word in a negative sentence. For example, I say, I don't have any money. I have here negative form, not negative. So I use any in the question and in the negative form. I use sentence in the affirmative sentence. I use some, and in the question and negative, I use any. In the affirmative sentence. يعني لازم ما يكونش فيها نفي. Okay. Now we are going to speak about the word no. امتى بستخدم no? I use it in a sentence and it has to be affirmative sentence. Affirmative sentence. طيب رغم انها بتستخدم في جملة مثبتة الا انها it has a negative meaning. For example, when I say there are no one in the class. I use here the word no in an affirmative sentence. جملة مثبتة يعني ما فيهاش نفي ما فيهاش كلمة not. There are no one in the class. لكن معنى كلمة no itself it has a negative meaning يعني ما فيش حد خالص in the class. So I have three words: some, any, and no. Some I use it in affirmative sentence، بستخدمها برضو في جملة مثبتة، إلا إنها بتدي meaning positive meaning. يعني I have some food، أنا معايا some food. When I use no بستخدمها برضو in affirmative sentence but it has a negative meaning. There are no one in the class. I have no food. معيش أي food. The word any I use it in the question. Do you have any problem? This is a question. And I use any in the negative when I say I don't have any money, I don't have any pens, I don't have any bags. These are the three words: some, any, and no. So we have talking about the plural form of nouns. We have said that we have regular plural form and irregular plural form. We have the regular, we add s or es, and irregular we can have a change in the words. ممكن شكل الكلمة يتغير, like child and children, and we cannot have any change, but the word will stay as it is. Like fish, it is fish in the plural form. And we have some words, we use them when we have after them singular or plural, like some, any, and no. Okay? These are the plural form of the nouns. Thank you so much for watching us today. We hope you have a benefit from us. Thank you and goodbye.